Whoosh.
See, now the jet noises make sense in this context.
It's not really...
Well, but it makes sense because it's a giant machine in a cutscene.
I guess.
Doing stuff, so
Yeah.
it at least sounds in context that it's making similar to jet noises.
Yeah. Well, big robot. How do I fight a big robot? Okay. I jump at it.
What? I forgot about those.
Hiya!
How did he even?
I don't know. He jumped like 30 feet. I don't know. That's the only time he's able to jump like Gray Fox. and here he's just like, welp, big robot. But no jumping. Or backflipping. That was a nice backflip he did too.
That was pretty sweet.
I don't know how he did that backflip. Body armor, or just Barmor. Just put some Barmor on. It's like a deodorant Barmor.
Aw, it's on its tippy toes.
It's like a bird noise and a dinosaur noise. Anyways, Otacon, you made it. Help us. You did this!
Help me, nerd.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do anything.
Can't get it pregnant.
Rex uses the latest advances in compound.
Then how are cyborgs made?
You can use it with a high-performance heat round. So what do I do?
Can my nanomachine seduce it? That was a really bad Snake impression, wow.
Take it on a date. Take it to the movies.
I'll just like send my snake things to you and you can just say them. Just redub what I said in your snake.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield. That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to.
Gonna have to take it to like a outdoors movie theater. It won't really fit in a movie theater.
Then you have to bring it in your car or something. I don't think it's gonna fit in your car either.
Well, maybe
Awkward.
Maybe the car will be in the Metal Gear.
Maybe it'll be like a Hummer.
You told me that already.
I can't waste my time.
Sounded southern. Otacon, you're wasting my time.
Wasting my time here, Otacon.
Now I got to be moving. Fighting this here robot.
Head down to the saloon.
Deputy Snake.
I owe you one, Otacon.
So yes, Otacon's such a nerd that he purposefully made a robot with a video game weakness. That's his
How awesome
explanation.
he is.
Thanks, Otacon, for being a big ol' nerd. So hey.
Nerd saves the day.
Huh?
Nerd saves the day.
Thank you, nerds. So hey, you shoot its radome. Shooting it anywhere else doesn't do damage, but it'll stun it for a second. The most annoying attack it has is that right there. It has missiles that home in on you, and in the original, I have a really hard time dodging them. The way to make it a lot easier, you throw chaff grenades though, and it messes up the missiles. They just kind of fly all over the place. But if you don't use chaff, then they just kind of home in on you very quickly, and like. All the strategy guides are like, oh, well, you just run in one direction and they'll all miss. But that's a lie! I do that and I get hit all the time. Those guys are liars.
I thought you were a pro at this.
I'm pretty pro, but these missiles are proer than pro, okay? These are mega pro.
Double pro.
Also, those barrels blow up. Watch out. Barrels.
I like his like he's a guy. It's like radar silhouette. It's got like all these different moving parts on the radar.
Oh yeah. Ouch. See? Look at that. Almost right in on you.
Maybe it senses pros and it's pro-seeking missiles.
It knew. I just gotta be more of a scrub. I just laugh at the word scrub. You're a video game scrub. Get out of here.
Is Ocelot saying that?
I don't know.
You're a scrub.
Go down to the video game saloon.
So is he the sheriff and Snake's the deputy?
I don't know. An outlaw, maybe.
Ah. Doom. 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 Doom.
Why did... I wonder if Liquid just really has fun with just like smashing the roar like a dinosaur button. Or if it's like an...
I hope that is a button in there.
Is it a manual button or is it an automatic function? Does the computer do it or is there a button to roar?
It's the horn. Instead of honking, it just goes roar.
Oh.
There's a setting where you can change it to the Godfather theme.
Oh man.
Beep 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 beep.
One day I will have a custom horn.
Have you ever heard a horn that sounds like that? Or is that just a New York thing? For
think it
people
might
to
be a
have
New
that
York
fucking
thing.
horn.
Also, the Gray Fox stuff in Twin Snakes is way better. Obviously.
Duh. Everything in Twin Snakes is way better. Everything.
That wouldn't do anything. That's silly.
I don't know, it would just bounce off.
Woo!
Whee!
Boink.
Samus.
Yeah, that's what I always think of when I see that arm gun. Where'd he get that arm gun?
It's not any other cutscenes, is it?
No, this is the only time he has the arm gun.
Fox, why?
It's not in
What do you want
MGS1.
from me?
Right?
No, it's in MGS1.
Oh.
It was in that cutscene.
Oh.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi?
Having a bro talk in the middle of something very, very exciting.
Everything's just blowing up.
The one who could stop her.
But Gray Fox, what about our feelings?
I thought we were cool.
Killed her parents. I was young then and couldn't bring myself.
Liquid,
to
just turn 90 degrees to your right. They're right there.
We're having like a heartfelt bro-to-bro conversation. There's like opera music and everything.
Oh.
My guilty conscience.
Why can't he hear where the opera music's coming from? Just turn around.
Fox, from the outside.
Would you get a stereo system inside your head?
I'm happy, sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
No, wrong. Oh, okay. You're getting closer. Yep. Almost.
I know, I'll just shoot the entire room!
I found you! Maybe they'll take my bluff.
A brilliant plan!
Deep throat.
Maybe they'll die just because I sounded so confident. Did Snake say Fox? That didn't sound like Snake.
Yeah, that was Snake.
It just sounded like a guy saying Fox, and not like
Ouch.
Fox.
My arm. Oh well.
I don't care. Missing an arm.
Whatever. Obviously, it's better here.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat.
Gross.
I'll stop it from moving.
in Twin Snakes, David Hayter, anytime he has to say Fox, he like burps it out.
He sounds like Bobcat.
Fox!
Fox! Little baby planes.
Woo!
It's breakdancing for this robot.
I know. This isn't even a fight, it's just a dance-off. Just a really big broken down cardboard box and a boom
Rex
box
better.
right off the side of the camera.
Rex better start busting some sick moves.
Well, here's one. That's really all I can do. It's the only move it's got.
It's not very, can't move very well.
Ouch!
Pops off.
I know. Well, it was a laser. I don't know. Maybe a laser could do that.
Wouldn't it be wouldn't the wound be cauterized?
Well, yeah, that would happen. Ouch.
I love that it's like so suddenly squished.
We don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of
Oh, his
fox
blood
hounds,
just squirts out like you
we
just
use
squished like a
royal
cockroach.
harriers.
Like a really juicy bug.
How strong is that
Fox.
Burp.
exoskeleton of yours? Snake, Are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Poet. I didn't even know it.
That cringe that snake had. He looks like he just smelled some shit.
The cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
How can he breathe?
I don't know. He's a robot. Sort of. Also, what he just said is like the signature of like a million people on GameFAQs.
It was the fight that lost a million signatures.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the code.
I was hoping that the little mouth would like move up and down with his words. Impressive!
Oh, God,
like a puppet.
Man, if I would have thought of that earlier, I would have edited it that way.
Do it!
Man.
Make a bonus video where he just at the end, like a little clip at the end, where it's just him saying "impressive."
God, it looked like if Crow were talking. Say mouth movement. Friend, brother. Nope, can't do it.
Can't do it. Too many options that he can't do.
Whee!
Flick him off like a bug. Must be a wedgie, like that thing right there.
I know. It's tactical.
Tactical wedgie action.
The only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what
So he's just kind of like slightly hunched over right here.
He also seems to have no real reaction to what's happening.
Well, he does in
like
a second. It's great.
A little bummer.
I love the Twin Snakes reaction for this. What? Now you're not gonna be able to move your foot. That was a dumb idea. Oh. Okay, he just drug those giant spikes through like 3 feet of
Squishing him.
metal.
That's so awesome. I love how he just like squishes
I
him
know.
like a bug and drags
Just
him around.
stomps him on him in the original.
You see, you can't protect anyone. Not even yourself.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
first,
pretty okay right
First
now.
Metal Gear I played was Metal Gear Solid 2, which ends with you as Raiden fighting people with a sword. And then I played this afterwards. I was like, oh, yes, Snake's gonna fight with the sword! Because I was 14, I thought swords were really, really cool. I was like, yes, 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 sword! And then he doesn't. And I was really sad.
Never mind. Boom, 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 boom.
I know!
Dum, 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 dum.
I don't know what...
What instrument that is.
Boom, 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 boom.
Dum, 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 dum.
Twin Snakes version of Rex. Man, I'm just cannot find the stinger. Is really easy compared to the original. Because the missiles are way easier to dodge. You just run in a straight line, and the final one, like, waits a second, so you just roll out of the way the final one. Also, Rex and Twin Snakes is a lot more bouncy. This is like just
He's a happy little robot. He's excited to be fighting. See, he thinks this is like playtime for a giant robot.
Yay.
It's like when you play fight with cats and they're all like happy.
See, he's just bouncing a bunch.
Otacon built a kawaii robot.
Once you destroy the radome, it goes into kawaii mode. I don't know.
If you put on a certain J-pop song, he dances to that too. I play DDR with it on the weekends.
I made a
I had to make a really big pad.
really big. Ouch, a missile hit me when he died. It doesn't count, whatever.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
Why didn't you crush him in the dust in the first place?
I'm gonna get you. Here I go. I'm gonna crush you to dust.
Yeah.
Psych!
Comic timing on this game is great.
I know.
crush you.
I prefer this one though, just because listen to all of his args when the thing blows up are hilarious. Like the next one coming up. Well, the grunting's funny too, but here it is, right here when it blows up. Just listen to it. It's the whiniest arg. And like right at the end, it gets like higher pitched. It's like he's not going, "Arg, I'm dying." It's like, "Wah, I'm
Like
losing."
I'm dead. I also like how it sounded like Rex farted right before it blew up.
Yeah.
It was like.
It's like how people vacate their bowels when they die. Except in robot
Robots
form.
are the same thing.
Otacon paid a lot of attention to detail when making this
He
robot.
wanted to be just like his Japanese animators. The weird ones.
Oh no, Otacon.